Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
I've just been a kid by the side of the road, watching the world. Well, it's all just a show. Those we looked up to are not who they seem. They flash their symbols in a horrible scheme. We've been lied to about so many things. The television seeps poison as the mockingbirds sing. We just want freedom. We just want freedom. We just want freedom now, now. We just want freedom now. Scripts of the movies show part of the plots. Under the surface lies plenty of rots. Many actors play a devious role. Made a deal with the devil under mind control. The leaders are blackmailed. They sold us out. Eyes and souls as black as coal. Gain their clout. We just want freedom. We just want freedom. We just want freedom now, now. We just want freedom now. We just want freedom. We just want freedom. We just want freedom now, now. We just want freedom now. No longer slaves in this human race. Explore the stars and travel space. The history we learned isn't even real. It's been rewritten as part of the deal. We've lived in a psyop, our DNA dumbed down. The world's been run by the cabal of clowns. They want us divided and uninformed, our morality gone as part of the norm. We just want freedom. We just want freedom. We just want freedom now, now. We just want freedom now. We just want freedom. We just want freedom. We just want freedom now, now. We just want freedom now. So raise your mind and join the fight. Unveil the truth from darkness to light. Where we go one. Where we go one, we go all, we go all. Where we go one, where we go one, we go all.
Lesson from Q. It's up to you to decide who's telling the truth and who is not, who you can trust and who you can't, and who will help you survive and who won't. Be careful who you follow. Q.
Hey, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. Happy Monday. Monday, the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the 22nd of January, 2024. I am Bruce Poppy. This is Unpopular Viewpoint. And in case you were wondering if you're in the wrong place, here we are. It is Mindset Monday. Mindset Monday. Got it staying in my, it's a little chilly here in Florida. Staying in my onesie American flag pajamas. I might, things continue to get colder. I might have to keep my hoodie on. But yeah, so today's a fantastic day. Every day that we wake up and take a breath, it's a fantastic day. What we like to do here on Unpopular Viewpoint, and for anybody who's brand new, we call it Unpopular Viewpoint because my kids call me Pop, my grandkids call me Poppy, and my viewpoints are unpopular because they go against the mainstream narrative that the ruling elites, the legacy media, the cabal, the Luciferian asshats want to shove down our throats. We are in the process of kind of splitting off, if you will, of timelines. I've been doing a lot of digging and research, watching some stuff, learning, doing some meditative contemplation about what's going on and how what our role is in this whole situation. So what we like to do here, we like to have a lot of fun because that's there's all kinds of chaos and bad, stupid stuff, being nice, going on around the globe, around the planet. So let's get things going here. Saying Grand Rising to everybody in the chat. Alley Cat was in first. Turn the lights on. Thank you very much. Buckshot. Quasi Pete, happy birthday, motherfucker. In lieu, because it is Quasi's birthday, we got to sing happy birthday to Quasi.
Info bells!
Everybody.
Happy birthday to you.
Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Quasi P. Happy birthday. Yes, happy born day there in the chat. Fantastic. El Sunray's in there. Good Grand Rising. Who else we got here? Linda Millie Champ, Starfish, El Sunray. What else we got? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So, yeah, everything's fantastic. Got to talk yourself into it sometimes. But before we jump in, yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right in. Do our little morning affirmation off of TikTok. We love these. I love it. It's fantastic.
Gloriously bass motherfuckers. Today's damn mission. Roundhouse kick negativity in the teeth. Body slam the ever-loving shit out of self-doubt and unleash a motherfucking storm of hell yeah in the face of every goddamn challenge. So strap on those fucking boots, armor up with confidence that screams, I own this shit, and let's conquer the day like it owes us a victory. Remember, success isn't a damn goal. It's a savage, no excuses, take no prisoners, fuck yeah journey. Now go out there and show this day who the real fucking boss is. Good fucking...
Yes, I own this shit. Scream it out loud. Get your mind all right as we head into the another week. Lots of fun stuff going on. Yeah, birthday cannolis. Lots of fun stuff happening. Yeah, so it's Mindset Monday. Mindset Monday. The other thing we like to do, besides have affirmations and positivity, is we love music here. And I came across this song. Maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't. I don't know. Let's see. It was posted 3 weeks ago by a gentleman named Cody Lee. Cody Lee, I guess he was on America's Got Talent or something like that. And well, let's just check out the song and we'll chat about Cody Lee here in a second. Fuck yeah, says Buckshot. You're going to love this one.
Talk is cheap, but words cut deep. We gotta take a stand, fighting hand in hand. Hide behind your eyes and your disguise. It starts with you and I to keep the love alive. You gotta change with your sense of dignity. No hate, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. I'll stand up, we had enough. Change with your sense of dignity. No hate, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. I'll stand up, we had enough. Scrolling down our feeds, fantastic and complete. No, we just can't escape it. Don't choose to feed the simulation, worth more than what the people saying. Ignore toxic manipulation. Don't be fooled by everyone behind the scenes. All this pain just makes me wanna scream. You gotta change with your sanity. No hate, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. I'll stand up, we had enough. Change your sense of dignity. No hate, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. I'll stand up, we had enough. You gotta change with your sense of dignity. No way, we gotta act differently. Why would be the positivity? All stand up, we've had enough. You gotta change with your sense of dignity. No way, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. All stand up, we've had enough. Change with sense of dignity. No hate, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. I'll stop, we had enough. I'll stand up, we had it.
Right there, we've had enough. We have had enough. That's what a lot of this movement is about. I'm going to talk a little bit about that situation today. What we think is going on versus what may really be going on. There's lots of different opinions and viewpoints. Now I'm going to share mine, unpopular as it might be. But yeah, there's lots of things happened over the weekend. As far as news stuff, we kind of break down some news, that we deconstruct the deep state narrative also on this show a little bit. But yeah, DeSanctimonious. Oh, that name's retired. Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, is governor once again. He has suspended his campaign for president. Everybody knew that was happening. We expected it to happen right after or right around Iowa, but before New Hampshire, he bowed out and is coming back home to Florida to serve out his rest of his governorship. He is termed out. So he won't be able to run for governor again. So question to the chat. Question to the chat. Do you think, anybody here living in Florida as well, but anywhere else, do you think Ron DeSantis has a political future? Was him bowing out, did he make some deal with 45, soon to be 47, concerning the his political future? Because he's not going to be governor. He already served in the House. He was kind of exposed for deep state. I think he got handed a line of crap. He was listened far too closely, far too much to the the consultants and all the big money donors, the never Trumpers, thinking that the indictments were going to take Trump out and that the sanctimonious would just slide right in. So what's your answer? What do you think? Lyndon Millie said, no, he's in trouble. Yep, I think so too. Because not only that, his wife has some pretty deep connections to BlackRock and all the deep state motherfuckers. I'm typing something in here. I didn't get set up ahead of time. Wanting to do a search. See if I can find the I found was wanting to share something concerning mindset stuff. And I'm going to share with you. I was playing around with some TikTok using Cap, because they think they Cap cut, making kind of. Well, I'll just play it and you check it out and let me know what you think. So yeah, that didn't play the way I wanted to. I got to adjust it because when I've got this landscape orientation, or I'm not able to change it while I'm live. Interesting. But it's a landscape. It's just my logo with an electric line. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, he's finito, according to Buckshot. Trump said, "May he rest in peace." That's funny. So yeah, we think the sanctimonious is done. But anyway, back to the lion and kind of mindset stuff. Where we're going here today on Monday is chosen the lion was as my new logo. Put the lion up there, the logo, unpopular ViewPoint logo with the lightning. So I was doing some research and I wanted to find out, what is, what's the symbolism, excuse me, symbolism and the meaning of the lion spirit animal. So here, check this out, what I found. I think it's pretty cool. So lion symbolism and meanings include majesty, courage, strength, protection, family wisdom, and other admirable traits. I wanted to roll down here there's certain meanings here. So majesty. Around the world, the lion is a symbol of royalty. And aren't we royalty? We are co-creators. In fact, Simba, which also means king, taking the lead. If a lion made themselves known to you, whether in real life or in art or in media, it can be a sign that you need to step up and take the lead in a given situation. Now, I'm preaching to myself right here, right now. Following is always easier than leading, at least when leading is done well. The noble lion is an inspiration to lead. Stand tall and lead from the front, just as the greatest leaders throughout history have done. Lion symbolism, courage. exuding a fearless confidence. The lion is a symbol of courage. Of course, that's what Cowardly Lion was such a conflicted character. He knew he was not living up to the full manifestation of his being, that of a fearless lion. Isn't that what we are supposed to be? Isn't that the case with many of us? And that's this process we're going through here currently with this spiritual awakening, the Great Awakening. We know as individuals, we're not living up to the full manifestation of our being. Isn't that what we're going through here? I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a second, about not living up to the full manifestation of our being. So the lion spirit encourages you to speak your truth. As the saying goes, speak out even if your voice shakes. If you face a situation that fills you with crushing self-doubt, remember to summon your inner lion or lioness. Even in periods of insecurity or nervousness, the lion inspires you to act as if, or in other words, fake until you make it. Act as if you're cool, calm, collected, and you will be so. Act if you are successful, and you will manifest it. The lion is the ultimate power animal. When not abused or exploited by human beings, they're the kings and queens of their domains. Lots of great stuff in there about the lion. And so yeah, the electric lion, we need to walk in that power as lions and lionesses that we are, right? You know, there's so much stuff, you know, this whole, you know, the question, another question, we need to stop creating the reality for the other side. We need to manifest for the light and not the dark. Bam, Alley Cat says in the chat. That's 100% true. So the question that I have today for everyone to ponder, to think about as we move through the day and, you know, the rest of the week is, I just went blank. That's fucking hilarious. Mine just went blank. So the question is, you know, this whole Great Awakening situation, right? Is it more about the awakening to the corruption, the evil, that the Luciferian asshats have imposed upon humanity? Is that what the Great Awakening is about? Or is the Great Awakening more about us finding out who we are as individuals? Who is the true self? Who is the true you? What kind of beliefs? See, because all this stuff that we're seeing happening, and the question has been running through my mind. It's so fantastical. This has to be some type of divine situation, some type of creator source is moving us down to the point of a funnel, because nothing can stop what is coming. But we've been, for so long, we have had so much stuff, so much lies, so much bullshit, so much inner conflict, external conflict. We've had so much brainwashing, all the beliefs, all the societal norms that have been put on us. We know there's been fake, phony, and false. So what is, you know, if we have to peel back the layers of this onion to find out who we really are, what is our, you know, core essence? What is our core being? What are we supposed to be, without getting all real esoteric and woo-woo? But there is an element of that in this whole situation. You know, all this stuff has been piling up till we can't, you know, what's that Foghorn Leghorn cartoon? You know, I taking all I can take, can't stand no more, right? So what we're doing right now, this whole situation, what I talk about as being fantastical, is every single area, it seems like, in our whole society and the global situation is just going to hell in a handbasket. Everything is falling apart. And what we need to do, this is the purpose. This is the the progress. This is the way, according to the Mandalorian, this is the way that we got to get all this crap out on the table, right? You know, if you're in some type of survival situation, you know, think about the apocalyptic type stuff, and you look back and some of the movies thing, you know, you got a group of people, your tribe, and you're, you know, stuck somewhere. You don't have many resources. So what do you got to do? You got to pull everything out, put what everybody's got on the table, put all of our stuff on the table. Then once we see what we have, we can take what we need and leave the garbage behind. So we're got to get all this negativity, you know, good, bad, and indifferent out on the table. Bring everything to the light, from darkness to light. That's where we're going. I mean, these are all different little symbols, little sayings that are pointing us in a direction of ultimately being a transforming to a different timeline. We hear about all these different things: manifestation, you know, raising your frequency, high vibration. You know, that song "Change" by Cody Lee. That kid, he's blind, and he's blind and autistic. But you know, he wrote that song. It's just amazing. You know, change. You know, be the positivity. You know, where's your dignity? We need to be the ones to be the change that we want to see in the world. Instead of sitting around and waiting, I've said this many, 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 many times, and I'll continue to say it, that there's far too many people still sitting around, even within the Truth or Patriot movement, that are sitting around waiting for Trump, the White Hats, the Alliance, whatever name you want to put on it, for them to ride in a white horse and save the day. And nobody's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. You have to make that decision yourself to be able to change and transform yourself, your being, get in touch with who you really are. What is it you really want your life to be? And you can make it. You can make it. You can manifest. You can be all you can be. But that's just my my kind of take today. You know, look into that lion situation. You know, do some study. Maybe it's that your spirit animal. Maybe it is mine. Who knows? It's always it's a continuous journey. You know, success is not a destination. Success is a journey. All these different things, and I want to promote heavily what's coming up on Wednesday. Let me pull up the picture. Wednesday, I am blessed because of Robert hooked us up, got us connected. I've mentioned his book before, but Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will have Kurrick Ashley. Kurrick Ashley, he wrote the book, best-selling author, How Would Love Respond? He's a success coach, life coach. He's known as the Transformer. He transforms people's lives. His little bio on his website, he's renowned as a transformer because of his astounding ability to help people transform their lives forever, their business, their dis-ease, whatever area of life is holding them back from achieving the dream results that they're after. He is recognized as one of the world's best success coaches and is a premier expert in personal and professional development, self-discovery, spiritual growth, peak performance. He is one of the most inspirational speakers on the planet. His number one best-selling book, How Would Love Respond, has transformed the lives of hundreds of thousands of people all over the world. So make sure, pass it around. It's going to be going to be put on my YouTube channel. It'll be on X, Rumble, all the normal places that I do live streams. 4 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, the 25th. Kurrick Ashley. Make sure. Quasi Pete says his spirit animal is a cross between a chipmunk and an alligator. That visual is pretty disturbing. But anyway, yeah, Kurrick Ashley. This is going to be epic. Epic in the sense that Kurrick Ashley, like I said, he's a Tony Robbins caliber type person, and he lives in Australia, Brisbane, Australia. He'll be coming to us from the future. Brisbane, Australia is plus 15 hours from where I am in here in Florida. But yeah, make sure you don't miss this, man. Share it out. I put the event, started the event. There's promos. I'll be promoting heavily for Kirk Ashley. Super excited that Robert and Braley connected us. Was emailing back and forth. But yeah, fantastic guy. Just salt of the earth type person. Very common sense stuff that he's done. So make sure Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern, that you tune in and share it out. It'll be on my whoa, that's not what I want to see. The other thing that's happening that super crazy important is the convoy, the Take Our Border Back convoy, coming up rapidly, July 29th. There's going to be, or not July, January 29th is when it starts out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. You can go to this website, get general information. There's a press release, maps and routes of where we're going to be. There's a donation link. Follow on all the social media. On X, they've got for each individual area, Texas, Arizona, and California. This whole convoy culminates with 3 mega events happening on February 3rd. One in Eagle Pass, Texas, which has been in all the news lately concerning the National Guard taking over that park there and kicking out the feds. Yuma, Arizona. San Ysidro, California, near Tijuana, the San Diego area. So we're calling on all active and retired law enforcement, military, veterans, mama bears, elected officials, business owners, ranchers, truckers, bikers, media, and law-abiding, freedom-loving Americans. The time is now for we the people to peacefully assemble in honor of our constitutional rights, to call on our government to take action and secure the border. There's information all over the place. Nobody is, every state is a border state. So it doesn't matter where you're at. You can participate. Every single person can participate in this convoy. Just like this flyer right here. If you go to the website, takeourborderback.com, you can right click on that, open the image in a new tab, or you can save it directly there. You got the flyer. You can download the flyer, and then you can share that every fork and where. Get the information out. I'm going to be having multiple people from this, some of the bigger major organizers, Mark Anthony, Kim Yeater, Scotty Sachs, a gentleman, Richard, is going to be helping in Texas. Another guy from San Diego. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. But these are the events. The people in California, San Diego, meeting February 3rd in the morning, and then they're driving over to Yuma, Arizona, combining. Texas won't be joining Arizona, so it'll be ultimately from 12 p.m. on the event, Peaceful Assembly of We the People to Take Our Border Back. So stay tuned for more interviews, information. Go to the website right now. Go to the website, takeourborderback.com. Get the information, get the maps and the routes. You can join us, but by number one, the way you can participate. Number one, pray. Number two, share this information out everywhere. Number three, if you're able to, you can donate to the cause. Let's see, there's a rally here in Arizona. This great American fresh quality food, pizza and subs, American pizza, free dinner. So they're going to be helping out, feeding everybody in Arizona. So if you're in that area, this company. Owners Robert and Kathleen Hall invited participants to stop by Great American Pizza for a dinner stop. They have 14 acres if you need to park or rest overnight. So go visit these people, support American business. But here's some of the maps from Virginia Beach to Jacksonville, and then across 10 to Eagle Pass. I'll be continuing on to Arizona. I'll be in the Arizona on February 3rd. So this is important. This is something that we the people We've been frustrated. Nothing's been done. Now's your chance. You can step up and do something in a peaceful manner without any fear of retribution from the government. It's not a J6 situation because we know DC is a foreign territory. It's a foreign country. The Constitution and due process doesn't mean anything, but we do have support. The organizers of this, we do have the support of local sheriff and law enforcement. So we're going to have protection and all kinds of stuff. There's no need to be have a spirit of fear, but we're supposed to have a spirit. We're supposed to have a power, love, and a sound mind. That's what God gave us. There's no spirit of fear. So we need to get out of the house and go support the convoy. All right. Let's see. One other thing. Checking the chat. Well, happy 21st to your daughter there, Jody. Holy cow. Alley Cat's got a whole army of spirit animals. My spirit guides is a bigger-than-life black bear with a berserker, a pack of wolves, and a phoenix. Love it. So, yeah, I want to bring forward one story because we know recently that and I almost don't want to on this Mindset Monday. I'll pass. But if you want to follow over on X, that's where all the cool kids seem to be. Lots of fun over there. If you're looking to red pill people, if you're looking to have a discussion, X is better than it used to be. Not as great as it can be. But get over there at Bruce Poppy 1776 on X, formerly known as Twitter. I did recently post some pretty cool stuff. There's lots of great stuff there concerning border. Let me pull this tab over here, and then I'll show you. Ann Vandersteel, along, I've been working with Michael Jan, exposing some stuff at the border. And we'll end with that, yes. So here, this Alex Jones reposted this video.
Highway here, and this is the site in which they're building a bridge. Okay.
So before, just a little background here. Alex Jones posted this. He's a retweeting or re-Xing of Ann Vandersteel and saying the UN, with funding from the State Department, is openly building a land bridge to supercharge the replacement migration invasion. Alejandro Mayorkas has personally overseen the construction of huge invader camps in Panama. This is war. I mean, these guys, they're unbelievable. So let's check out this 2-minute clip. Let me hide this from Ann Vandersteel showing you what's going on, boots on the ground.
We are as far south as you can go on the Pan American Highway here, and this is actually the site in which they're building a bridge to connect the southern part of the continent across the river Chucanacra, Rio Chucanacra. This is this road here that connects over this river here in Panama will actually get you all the way into South America. So this is how, in fact, they intend to connect South America to North America. So we're standing on the North American side of this, albeit we're still in Panama. Once they connect this bridge over this river, this, in fact, will increase the wealth transfer, the human migration, and, of course, the change of culture and landscape exponentially. And again, this is being funded and paid for by the Panamanian government. But there's a lot of other non-governmental organization financial influence down here as well that is facilitating this complete homogenization of civilization.
The other side of this river is so this is Yavisa in the eastern part of Panama. It's as far south as you can go from North America driving. That's because of the Chucunaco River right there, but you can see here that's very soon going to change because they're building a big bridge across this river. Out there is the Darien Gap, and there's never been a road through the Darien Gap because it's some of the most extreme topography on the planet. There's a swamp the size of Delaware in there, and they've always decided that it was better not to try to build a road across it because up until recently it wasn't even possible, but also because it's a barrier that keeps diseases like hoof and mouth disease, things like that, from traveling north out of South America into Central and North America. And so it looks like that's about to change, and it'll be interesting to see how far they go with this new bridge.
Okay, we are as far south as you can go on a.
So there you go. And Van reporting that our government is criminally corrupt. We know that. And this is why it's so important for us to stand up and take our border back on February 3rd, or if you're able to join us in the convoy a few days before, the 28th, 29th or 30th, we'll be meeting in Jacksonville, Florida. I'll be meeting up with the guys coming from Virginia, and then we're heading across 10 to make. It's just going to be epic. This is going to be bigger, I believe, than the People's Convoy, the truckers that went to D.C. a few years ago that I was embedded with them for 3 weeks. For the 3 weeks I lived in my car, traveling along, live streaming, just reporting, showing what was going on. So this is why this is so important. I'm encouraging everyone to participate in some form or fashion or another, whether you're just praying, whether you're just sharing the information out. Every single person that watches this can share the information out about the convoy. You can participate by joining us on February 3rd, or drive along with us, or donate. If you'd like to help me out with gas money, you can, right there on the bottom, my Cash App and Venmo. Cash App, $ Bruce Poppy. The Venmo is at Bruce-Poppy-17. You can donate for gas money. That's all I'm using it for. Is all I'm looking for is some assistance with some gas money to be along the convoy and get there and then back home to Florida. Let's see. The other couple other things I posted recently. If you saw the article that was in Gateway Pundit, it was they talked about it in Gateway Pundit. It was originally published by The Atlantic, but Alex Soros, a cryptic assassination message for the DJT 45. Love you, honey. Mrs. Poppy heading out to go see a medical professional. But look into this. This is a breakdown by Laura Loomer of what this post was. He just sent out a cryptic hit for President Trump. JF was assassinated November 22nd. If you look at this, what it was is this money, and then along with a let's see where we're looking at here. Yep. So if you look on Gateway Pundit, this was the post. Alex Soros tweets it out. We have a bullet hole. And 45 and money. They broke it down. Laura Loomer broke down all the information. All the paper currency in this photo is associated with political assassination. Abraham Lincoln, Alexander Hamilton was pistol duel. Andrew Jackson to have an assassination attempt on his life. And 2 $1 bills are silver certificates. But this is the things that these people do. This is the evil that we're up against, that we need to expose continually, and at the same time maintain some positivity. We have to be aware, like in Quasi Pete, It is a little chilly down here. Yes. I got my my onesie. If you don't believe me, here. This is my my onesie American flag pajamas because it is a little chilly here in Florida. It's like feels like 45 degrees. I know many of you are dealing with a lot colder stuff than me, but yeah, this Florida. I even got a tiny little space heater underneath my desk, blowing warm air on my nether regions, feeling keeping nice and good. Interesting. Jim Willie on Patriot Underground says some bad things about Trump. I mean, that's the thing. There's so much hate around everything. We got to be above that. That's part of the reason that I like Mindset Monday. Is helps us to stop worrying about different things and focus on ourselves. Right? That's how we're in training right now to be the change that we want to see in the world. I reposted this morning. Restart. Pause. Hold on. I'm not ready yet. All right, here we go.
Stop worrying about the deep state, the lizard people, the WEF, and all that other bullshit. Source healthy food, start an online business, move somewhere free away from all the toxins. Stop watching the news. Take off your foot prisons and get in the sun. They only control you so long as you give them attention and let them. The only limits are in your mind. Stop worrying about the and all that other bullshit.
The only limits are in your mind. I mean, that's how I'm moving my life to be. I'm monitoring so I can share and deconstruct to help people out in this situation, monitoring news, but it doesn't affect me. I don't worry about them. They can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. World Economic Forum, the deep state, FBI, IRS, all of them, bunch of criminals. I don't have to participate in their system. I'm choosing not to. I'm rising above the unconstitutionality of our federal government. So I'm choosing to make that choice for myself. If you have to make that decision for your own self. We are sourcing healthy food. I do have an online business. I'm selling this property. We're going to end up being gypsies, going to find some land somewhere. Once my property sells and closes, we're going to take our RV and head out and find some place to homestead, if you will, and get into nature and not worry so much about this stuff that's going on because it's going to change. Here's how we can control the timeline shift, the change by just completely focusing on ourselves. Here on Mindset Monday, that's what I want you to take away from today is controlling yourself. What can I do? What can you do? What can we do as a collective, right? We got to work on ourselves. Number one, individual. I talk about how we get through this transformation or this, shift that's happening to humanity. Number one, you got to have your connection to source, our creator. That's where the ultimate source of truth is. Number two, you got to be connected to yourself, right? You got to deal with some of your past stuff. You got to, change, give up, some of the beliefs, your limiting beliefs, the lies and stuff that you're inadequate, that you're not worthy, that you're this, that you're that, you're something. No, you are a being, a child of the creator. You are royalty. You can do and have and be anything you want to be. But we just got to get rid of some of that negativity, some of that programming, some of the lives, some of those beliefs. You may need to get rid of some people out of your life. You may need to change a job. You might need to, transform, do something different, find your passion and walk in it. So that's where we're going. That's what we need to do. I'm trying to put together a cogent a cogent, show, if you will, information that's sourceable about what I'm feeling is going on inside me. I can see it. I can feel it. I know it like I know my own name, what I need to do. But I'm in that process right now of trying to verbalize it, trying to put it together in a way that's going to make sense for other people. Because that's, that my gift recently, as I, more and more awake, more the ascension, my raising my vibration, understanding the intuition, my gifting is pulling back and seeing a 30, 40,000 foot view. I can see all the different pieces around the world coming together. The Germans, I mean, where we need to stand up as people against this tyrannical stuff, that's how it's going to change. We're going to shift it. We're going to, there's going to be a separation, maybe not a literal separation, but a separation of timeline and consciousness. That the evil ones are going to stay behind, and then the good people, we're going to move into a different realm, a different space, a different time frame of being. Sounds pretty crazy and fantastical, but that's, I believe, where we're going. When we can control that, the more that we continue to, keep our positivity high, keep our love high, even for the people that hate us, love them and pray for them as well. So that's what we need to do to get through this thing. And then the third thing is the third connection. Number one, connection source. Number two, connection yourself. Number three, connection is other people. So that's what I have for today. Mindset Monday. Look up the line. Be a lion. Wake up the inner lion in you. I believe every single person, you wouldn't be watching this if you weren't awake to some sense or some level or some point. In each and every single one of us is the spirit of the lion. So I encourage people to check that out. I got to give up on trying to save the people that don't want to be saved. We need to begin to train ourselves and be the lions, be the warriors, be the truth seekers, the truth purveyors in our time, be the positive, be the change we want to see in the world. And we can get through this thing. I guarantee you 100%. So that's what I got for today. Make sure, check out Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, 4 p.m. I'll be promoting the hell out of this. The Kurrick Ashley at 4 p.m., world-renowned speaker. Just quickly show you his website. Whoa. Here's his website, kurrickashley.com. Get your copy of How Would Love Respond? But yeah, I'll be chatting with this guy. My job isn't to teach you content. It's to create lasting change in your life, real lasting change. He gives out all kinds of free video series, how to get your own bad mood. But yeah, Kurrick Ashley will be here on an Unpopular Viewpoint on Wednesday. Yeah, he's a movie guy. Did a lot of stunt stuff in the past. Was in movies, friends with Sylvester Stallone, Chuck Norris, people like that. So yeah, don't forget Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Come check out Kurrick Ashley. Until then, make it a great day. Bruce Poppy out.